What's up guys and welcome to a new video. So normally I don't talk in this type of videos, but today I will because this video needs some explanation. This video is going to be about why Micah is Dutch favorite in the end of the game, and it's just basically real easy. It's because Micah never gives Dutch the feeling that he doubts him. I'm going to show you some clips of all the other prominent members of the gang that are there in the end and that doubts him, or Dutch got the feeling they doubt him. So yeah, let's go.
So what now, Dutch?
Now, reading, little sun. We're not home free, but
You think they're off our backs?
for now, long enough for us to figure out what we're doing.
They're gonna let a bunch of criminals go after what we done.
We are not criminals. We are outlaws.
There's a difference?
Of course there is a goddamn difference, and when you figure out what that is, you'll know what the hell we're doing.
It feels like we're running, killing, and running some more.
Listen, these are tough times, of course, but now, this is when we have to be our strongest. We're gonna make it. We are gonna be okay, but please, Javier, I need you strong.
Okay.
Not okay, okay. Yes or no. Strong or weak. Which is it?
Strong. Strong.
Hey, Bill, you were a sharpshooter in the cavalry, weren't you?
What?
When we get there, maybe you could help with the suppression fire.
I never said I was no
Oh,
sharpshooter.
that's right. What was it? The nation's most loyal latrine digger, wasn't that it?
Yeah, well, I fought, and I fought well.
So you always tell
You
us.
taught me something you could do with learning. Them Indians were savages.
Watch your mouth there, boy. Watch it. Only type of savage in these parts are moonshine, swilling, pompous, inbred locals.
Dutch, I saw things out
I
there.
don't doubt you saw things, Bill, but your tiny little mind was too small to comprehend what you saw. What you saw was people who lost everything to savagery. Savagery of peasants. Failures come from Europe to reap some awful vengeance on God's last creation.
Interesting way you boys got to preparing for a killing.
I'm sorry I wasted my life trying to teach you boys. Love you though I do.
Well, leaving love aside, you think we got this?
Don't you never leave love aside, Arthur. It's all we got.
We are in some shit now, ain't we? Even before Blackwater, I had my doubts, but since then, we've had folk drop like flies. Men I've ridden with for years, just dead. Gone. Women and children, too. This ain't nothing nice. Whole thing used to make some kind of sense, but now it feels like we're waiting on a miracle or waiting to die, and I can't tell which it is. I mean, we've always had problems, but never like this. Them folks in Blackwater, they was real mad, and we responded like animals. Like cornered animals. And all of a sudden, things don't make much sense no more. We have become what we set out to hate. And it scares me. It does.
You can't keep reliving that day in Blackwater.
It's hard not to.
We all gotta start moving on. Well, I should get back to it, I suppose.
You okay, son?
Yeah. Sure. I don't know.
You don't sound okay.
They're chasing us, Dutch. They're chasing us hard.
Sure, they're chasing us hard. because we represent everything that they fear. But if we stick together, and we stay tight now, there's gonna be tough times ahead, I can promise you that. But we are going to make it to paradise.
Paradise.
Yeah. I ain't never gonna leave you, son. Don't you ever leave me. Knowing that, that's paradise.
Maybe.
No, not maybe. Maybe is doubt. Doubt is the end. Yes, Dutch. Say it.
Yes, Dutch.
I know it's hard. I know it's hard. But together, we can achieve beautiful things. Alone, we're sickly bison, waiting on the wolves. Tell him, Arthur.
I think you've told him everything there is to know. John,
Hi.
what are you up to?
Thinking of heading out in a bit.
Okay, we'll catch up with you later then.
Sounds good.
You know, long time ago, I believed in all this crap. Believed in everything Dutch said. How we was above the law. Above morality. How we was different. Long time since I felt that way. Long time. Blackwater ended all that. But really, it was dead long before. I mean, thieving is all right. Whole country is just about thieving. Maybe whole world is. But the killing? The killing I can stomach, because it turns out I can stomach more or less anything, but that don't mean I like it. Don't mean I like it one bit, nor myself for putting up with it. Yes, I hope that if we can get the hell out of here, then maybe we can go legit. Maybe Dutch will calm down. Maybe it'll be okay. Some chance.
What are you doing? Jesus! Easy, Dutch. What was that?
Horrible old crone.
But you killed her.
She was gonna betray us, Arthur. Couldn't you tell?
No.
Well, I got some Spanish. She was.
You keep killing folk, Dutch.
I am just trying to make sure that some of us survive, Arthur. Now, shall we proceed?
I guess.
Listen, son, you think I want any of this?
I don't know.
Of course I don't. But I made a pledge to you all. We would survive, no matter what.
So how did you know she was gonna betray us? What'd she say?
It was in her eyes, in the way she was leading us.
But you said you knew Spanish.
I know human beings, Arthur.
Are you gonna strangle me next?
I'm doing the best I can.
I'm also going to show you something about that last clip. You can see how Arthur responds about Dutch killing a woman. And this is how Micah responds about Dutch killing a woman. Listen what John says.
I love Dutch. Y'all know that. But we're bad men. We're fighters, I know. But sometimes I start thinking about that girl. Well, Javier knows what we saw, and it weren't pretty. Ask Micah. Although he encouraged it, weren't pretty at all.
Like you could see, Arthur was complaining about Dutch killing an innocent woman, and Micah's encouraging Dutch to kill innocent women. That's something you can see where Micah is sucking up to Dutch. Also some clips I'm going to show you right now where you can see Micah sucking up to Dutch.
What you reading, Dutch?
Evelyn Miller, of course.
That old windbag?
He's no windbag, son. He is a seer. He sees things that we don't know yet.
I know, I'm just teasing.
You're just afraid of opening your mind because you might not like what you find.
You're probably right. You know, you always had the most incredible way of putting things.
Mr. Miller has a way of putting things. Me, I'm just an old outlaw, not prepared to go quietly.
Oh, you're more than that, Dutch. You're... Well, you're amazing.
And after a while, like in chapter 6, Mike and Dutch always have to talk alone, and they don't let people listen to them. They making plans alone. So you can see that Micah is becoming Dutch's favorite in the end.
I'm sorry, Arthur. It's private, you know.
Don't mind me.
Don't act like a child, Arthur. Give us a minute. I said give us a minute.
I just need some goddamn peace to think.
Well done, cowpoke. Well
Always
done.
in the way, ain't you? What the hell is going on?
We're trying to make plans, Morgan. Keep your nose out, okay?
This is crazy.
Mike, you look into this dynamite. Take Bill, I guess. Arthur, you go too. We are gonna need a lot of it. And Mike, we need to talk. Figure out some things.
Of course, boss.
Figure out what?
The plan. Getting out of here. Nothing's changed.
It hasn't, huh?
I ain't the bad guy you think I am, Arthur. But I am a survivor. Stick with me and you'll live. Oh, the bridge is probably a two-man job. You should probably go help Marston.
Why don't you?
Like I said, Dutch and I got planning to do for the train. There's a big picture here, Arthur. Trust me.
And Micah is so up into Dutch's ear that after a while they just talk the same. Just listen to this clip real quickly.
There he is. Old Black Lung Morgan.
Shut up.
Was you followed?
Excuse me?
Was you followed?
You know who you're talking to.
I ain't sure. I ain't sure about much no more. All I know is there's law whenever you're around.
You don't gotta worry about Javier's loyalty?
I ain't so sure about any of you these days.
Aw, come on, Dutch. Well, try to stay strong.
All right, Arthur.
I ain't sure about much no more.
I ain't so sure about any of you these days.